Hello, in this video, we're going to create this app where you type in a question, you hit the button, and it'll give you an answer that's a yes or no or an ask later. In an earlier video, we showed how to install Xcode and Simulator, and that's part of this process. So let's dive right into this. So in this question, it's given me the answer no. So welcome to Mac Mingle, and let's move directly into the video. So we begin by pressing Command and Spacebar and running Xcode, which we installed in the previous video, along with Simulator. Once that pops up, we need to create a new project. And then we select iOS and App, and then we're ready to click the button Next. When we click the Next button, it asks you for a product name. And we're going to call this product Magic 3 because there are three answers here. Now, we really don't have to select a team, and we'll leave the organization name as com.example. On the interface, leave it at SwiftUI, and the language at Swift. And the testing system, let's drop down and see what the options are. And then we'll leave it at none. So the options are XCTest and Swift testing, leave it at none. Storage, likewise, leave it at none. Before you click Next, be sure to have the check on the CloudKit off. Then we select the desktop and we create, and Magic Tree appears. And we're in the code, and Xcode gives you a default code when you set something up, which is the hello world. That hello world is popped up, and on the right you can see the program running. And then there it is, it's popped up, the hello world. So we know that the code is working. What we're going to do now is jump over to ChatGPT to get some really good code for the things we want to do. This is the code ChatGPT generated for me. You can use Claude or any other application to do that. So I'll copy that, come back to the Xcode screen and paint the entire code, replace that, and then go up there and hit the run button after we look at it to make sure that's okay. There we are, hit run. And then when we hit run, it says build succeeded. And the code is running behind the screen. So let me bring it forward. Here it is. It's still computing, and there it is. The app is up and running. It's asking you to ask a question. And so we'll go ahead here and type in a question and then hit the ask button to see whether or not we get one of those three answers we had programmed in there. So will I go to Europe this year? And then hit the ask button. And it comes back with a no. Well, let's try for next year then. So this next year. And then let's ask the question again and see whether we get lucky. And the answer comes back yes. So what it takes is Xcode Simulator and then some code to implement. Now, to actually migrate this to a application in the App Store and to put it on your phone is a whole different process. And we'll try and cover that if we can get to it. But this should give you enough to go ahead and create your code, replace it, and make your own app. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching.